Aloha, career-sided. I'm Nikki Borges and I'm a cheesemaker. Once we milk all the goats, all the milk goes directly into our pasteurizers, and that's when I start becoming in charge of it. I do a lot of supervising in the dairy. I do a lot of training, making sure everything runs smoothly. It's a lot of responsibility. You have 150 liters in one pasteurizer, and if you mess that up, then you mess up like thousands of dollars of cheese. We have a bunch of different types of cheeses. Chev, it's a type of goat cheese. Our biscuits is just another type of goat cheese. We call them biscuits because by the time they come out of their molds, they look like little tiny biscuits. I work about 40 hours a week. I'm in charge of taking the milk when they're done pasteurizing it and hooking up for sanitizing. After the milk has been pasteurized, we cool it down and we'll add culture. We'll wait 3 hours and then we add rennet. And then it'll sit overnight. The next day you'll pour what's inside the pasteurizer into perforated pans with cheesecloth inside them, and it'll drain the whey, which is the liquid inside the cheese. If we're making biscuits, after the milk is pasteurized, we cool it down. We'll add culture. Half an hour later we'll add rennet, and then we'll also add calcium chloride. By an hour from then, it'll be even firmer than our chev. We have a cheese harp, which we'll insert into the pasteurizer, and we'll cut the curds into little tiny squares. We will then pour all the curds into our cheese molds. As they're getting poured, the whey will drain, and then we have to pour more and more whey will drain. So we get about 3 pours into each of those containers, and periodically through the rest of the day we have to flip the molds over, and it'll help press more of the whey out so that by the next day when we take them out of their molds, they'll be a firmer cheese. I always cooked when I was growing up. It was a big thing in my family. We have a tradition where when we're 9, we have to cook Thanksgiving dinner all by yourself. It sort of like made me excited about food and cooking. It's just like, that's totally what I wanted to do since I was like 9. When I applied here, I literally knew nothing about cheese or how to pasteurize milk. And that was kind of the amazing thing about getting this job, is that they actually took you step by step and like helped you learn everything that you needed to learn. I am currently going to culinary school. I'll be graduating next year. I find that being able to work with people and having a good team with you and everyone working together really well is really important. I love all the baby goats, the kids. They're super fun and super cute. And I like eating the cheese, which is really good. Mahalo, career-sided.